From the Opco Studios in Oklahoma City, this is an OU Update with Ryan Aber. I'm Jenny Carlson. Ryan, I think a question that a lot of Sooner fans are asking as they look ahead after these two losses, to TCU a couple weeks ago and now to Kansas State, is where's the aggression gone from the defensive front? Such a strength, that defensive line, those linebackers, and yet, especially in recent memory against K-State, just didn't see them with the aggression. What's happened there?
Well, I think the big thing is that they're going against quarterbacks who can make them pay when they get overly aggressive. You saw, Eric Stryker was chasing around quarterbacks like Clint Trickett, Darryl Worley, or Justin Worley earlier in the season, really getting after those guys. Now that they've played Boykin, Swoops, and now Waters, those guys can move around a little bit and make you pay when you are over pursue. And that's really caused OU to reevaluate what they're doing defensively. And it's led to not only lesser sack numbers, but lesser quarterback hurries, lesser forcing the quarterback to throw the ball away and getting plays like that. And it's really hurt the production on the back end as you're seeing the secondary guys get burned.
Well, and I think that may be the biggest issue is in games, those losses to TCU and to K-State. You saw that secondary exposed a little bit, but it was exposed because they're having to cover guys for so long in part.
Absolutely, and when you see plays like the Gronkowski play where Waters dances around a little bit, looks like he's trying to find a hole, and then just jumps up for that little pop pass that hurt OU so much on Saturday, that it's just killing what they can do pressure-wise. They've had Geno Grissom sort of spy around at times on the quarterback. That limits him with a big rush off the edge. Stryker has been diminished. His role has been diminished because of some of those things, and it's just really hurting OU defensively all around. And this doesn't appear to be the defense that we thought it was 4 weeks ago before the OU started seeing these mobile quarterbacks.
I guess lastly the question is there a fix? I mean, in these games that they've faced more pocket-type passers, you mentioned Worley from Tennessee or Trickett from West Virginia, they've been able to bring that pressure. They're not going to face just pocket passers the rest of the way. Is there a fix for this?
Well, I think a little bit of it is that you've got to have better coverage on the back end. Guys like, especially Ahmad Thomas, need to take a really big step forward. Julian Wilson has been banged up, has had some issues back there at the other cornerback spot. They've got to have those guys locked down. Zach Sanchez has been fantastic since he's come back from that injury, 100%, but he needs some help in the back end. And the other thing is some of the things that they've shifted doing. They've played Geno Grissom in spots, worked in Devontae Bond and Obo. I'm not even going to try to say his name, but tried to do some different things with them. I think those things need to be more successful. They've got to pick their spots to bring pressure, but they've got to keep getting pressure at times at least to keep that threat on the quarterbacks.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.